I only clicked start recording and I just clicked start streaming, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna blow.
I was gonna say my internet's slow, but it's not. I didn't think it was.
And
that.
I hit stop recording on accident.
Okay, it's going now.
So I feel extra dumb. I don't. Oh man. Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh god. Okay. Get all this stuff out. All right. So I'm just gonna be.
Everything is fine.
I'm just gonna say that. You know.
Okay. Yep.
That we did the land acknowledgement, we introduced ourselves, you know who we are. It's Eric, it's David, it's Janelle, it's Kelly. We're gonna play some Power Rangers once we get lobbied up, because lobbying is actually kind of tricky, because I'm not friends with Kelly, and Kelly is not friends with me yet. So
did you send me it? Wait, what?
I can't send it to you because we're not friends. You need to open yourself up to be friends with me.
I'm sorry. I just have
I added you as a friend. There we go. Now I'm gonna invite you to the party. Well, maybe. The game is not.
Can you invite me to the party?
Well, the thing is you are offline.
What?
Eric, I don't think I've ever seen you wear a striped shirt before.
Yeah, well, I don't have a lot of clean shirts right now. I invited Slots and Cats.
I didn't get my invite.
I can't invite you. I tried to friend request you, but you don't exist.
But here's the funny thing,
here we go.
you're a friend for me. I just direct challenged you. But it's just
There
weird
you go.
that like
challenge invites. I'm gonna decline your challenge because I want us to be in a lobby so we can like watch. But yeah, Janelle is like offline for me. Janelle, am I offline for you?
Weird. I'm trying to navigate to that. This is the least intuitive system in the world.
I'm gonna create a new lobby, and the lobby is going to be the size of. Lobby size is 3. Friend invite slots is 2. And I'm gonna. Well, why don't I make the friend invite slots 1, and I'm gonna make the 4-digit code 1234. All right. And the comment. I'm not gonna bother commenting. This is just find my lobby with SNES. There can't be that many lobbies. I'm gonna invite Janelle. I invited you, but it says you're offline, so you might not be.
So weird. But I'm not. And you're online, and it says that I'm online.
Maybe you should create the lobby.
I can maybe just find it though if it's
all right.
like
I'll create the lobby. Just let me just. The tricky thing is like the comments thing. I can't. Oh wait, comment. Corinth, good versus evil. 4-digit code 1234. Run by your boy SNES. I'm just gonna set it to 4. I don't know why. I'll have 1 friend invite slot in case that somehow starts to work. No skill restrictions. Any connections. Allow crossplay. Match times 200. Best of 1. Create lobby. Oh wait, lobby created. This is you heard me when I said like good versus evil or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
And SNES 6834. That's the person. Name.
What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
How did you find
I'm here.
I think she went to find lobby.
Yeah.
So online lobbies find lobby?
Yeah.
It said no lobbies are available.
Lobbies find lobby. That's my new Twitch handle.
I think my favorite is whenever Eric or I have the chance to choose avatars. Like, I mean, it's on par for both of us. Like, Eric gets the more feminine ones, I get the more masculine ones, and like I overcompensate with fucking like Dino Slayer or whoever the fuck this huge dude is.
All right, who wants to challenge me for round 1?
I'll fucking do it.
Oh.
What am I queuing? With spectate? Without spectate?
With spectate, I think.
Who knows? Man.
And now I am going to spectate using the film theorist sense of voyeurism. I just
read the movie for today, so don't even start.
Press Y, Janelle.
I fucking hate fucking
Triangle, Janelle. Triangle,
wait,
triangle.
No, I'm selecting my character.
Oh, okay. It's okay. The game. I'm ready.
As a counterexample to that, I'm like, what about Mae West, y'all?
I like how the game gives this countdown. The game gives a countdown like Janelle's got to do it quick, and then it just keeps resetting the countdown. Like
I love that. This is a very important choice, and I gotta say, I have thoughts and opinions about the selection here. Oh shit, I'm choosing 3 people. Fuck.
Oh no.
Awkward.
Hurry up! I should have played against Kelly.
I'm ready, I'm ready.
I'm just joking.
I'm ready? But I did already. I
Alright,
feel...
now do it.
Part of why this is difficult is that it's not mapped to my actual controller type. It's mapped to an Xbox controller.
Yeah, so you have to
And so
think
I'm like,
about
oh,
it.
shit,
That's why I said triangle. I knew you were doing Xbox. Why do I have no sound?
You're missing this sweet, sweet rock and roll.
I have no sound, so I will... Oh, there we go. It's
Oh.
back.
We'll never give up without a fight.
So
It's
I picked yellow pirate, pink bowman, and somebody else. All right, let's look at what we got. Oh wow! Holy crap!
Nice.
That was a single button press.
Oh
B.
shit! So was that.
All right, so you can do an assist with RB1.
Yep.
All right.
And the
Back
other
is
one.
block. Is there a way to? How do you swap?
I don't know. Maybe a combo thing.
I'm rooting
grapple
for the
is-
yellow with the collar. I like that collar.
Yeah, I
Alright.
dig it.
Well, let's start beating each other up. One button
So
combo.
what was block?
Back, I think.
Oh, just back. I love that I brought my friend in just to get beat up.
If I may.
But hey, sometimes you gotta do that. You got that tank that just absorbs damage.
Oh.
I don't know how I swapped, but I did.
Brutal.
I'm just gonna keep shooting my bow at you. What is this?
I don't know. It was a 1 button press.
Oh,
This game is a
Oh,
lot
that
of.
T-Rex power.
now here's something that's interesting to me, which I think is funny. The because I'm spectating right now through the game, and it's also going at the same time as the Twitch chat, which means that there's the same lag between Twitch and like spectating.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, weird.
Oh, you can
Yeah.
aim the bow. Oh, I died. Oh, she doesn't have a sword like you do.
Yeah, I do feel the sword is a little bit unfair.
I got these legs. Feminine characters in these games always have like the reach because of their legs.
What weapons do you have? Leg.
I'm also
Oh,
pretty
shit.
fast. I think you're gonna slam a jam me.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Super leg. So how does this feel in comparison to Marvel vs. Capcom?
I was so
Way
afraid you were
worse.
gonna ask that.
It feels
Oh,
a
yeah?
lot worse on like at first blush.
Yeah. I feel.
So there's a reason why it's $20.
Yes, I think so. I don't know. I'm like on the verge of a really sweet adjective to describe what playing this game feels like, and the only thing that I have right now is like kind of loose. Like I feel like there's not like a whole lot of correlation between the things that I'm thinking I'm doing and the things that my characters do.
I feel like I'm playing a bad fighting game.
Allow me to suggest,
That's definitely a more
Mom.
concise way to say what I said.
Mom, can we get a fighting game? We have fighting games at home. The fighting games at home.
Power
Oh my
Rangers.
god, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly
so,
right.
like the buttons, like maybe this could just be lag.
Maybe.
Kelly, you want in? You can join. I can spectate the
Sure.
next one.
Let's give a feeling how this goes.
Yeah, see what you think. See if you can kind of.
And yeah, this will give me a
see what we're
chance to
saying.
talk about the game. Enter queue with spectate. All right.
Is
So,
it- So what exactly like is it that makes it feel like subpar? Is it like you feel like your buttons aren't responding to moves? Is it that it's clunky? Like how does it feel?
So it's kind of a mix of those two things what you just described, the clunky and the buttons. So like in a fighting game, it's really important, in my opinion, that when I press a button, it feels like my character is like acting immediately as to what I'm doing. It does not feel that way when you in this game. Yeah. Good,
What is happening?
good
Just
luck.
trying to get
Good-
out of here. Like,
That was just bad. Like, I don't know how I.
oh my lord.
Well, there goes one. Not knowing how to switch is also not helpful. Is that like the
Yeah.
Iron Man
Yeah.
Ranger? Yeah, we're gonna have to look up the spell.
Yeah.
It's weird that the buttons both feel like kind of intuitive and also very unintuitive.
They feel really unintuitive, and I think I
Yeah.
have a better grasp on like what I mean by loose. It's kind of like whenever I'm pressing a button, there's no sense of contact. Like it doesn't have the same kind of tension or maybe
Yeah.
friction that I feel when I play other fighting games. Like when we played Marvel vs. Capcom, I felt to a certain extent like there's a certain connection between what I'm doing and what my character's doing,
Mhm.
and it's a little bit more visceral in that way.
Yeah, I'm trying to like do a. I'm trying to do like a down sweep, like a kick. Oh,
Oh, yikes! T-Rex chew.
oh, you
Like,
got me good.
It's worth noting that I played a lot of fighting games this weekend. I played a lot of Street Fighter on Friday night with a friend, and on Saturday afternoon. And we also played this other game that I can't remember the name of. It's like an anime fighter by the people who make Guilty Gear. But like in both of those games, like every like time you press a button, it feels like tight. And in this game, it's like you press a button and like there's a little delay between when you do what you do. And
I also, sorry, just so now that I'm in the same scenario that I stuck you in a couple minutes ago, once you're in the corner, you're stuck.
Yeah.
There's
It's brutal.
very little recourse once you're against the wall. Because I was like, why are you not getting up, Janelle? Why are you not jumping out of the way? I'll
Oh,
take
you know.
it, but it's because you physically fucking can't.
Yeah.
I mean, yes,
Exactly.
you can, but not in.
Here, so I'll
Yeah.
sit out for this one.
all right, yeah, and I'm gonna. But before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look at button configuration. So light attack is
Yeah,
X.
that's such a good idea.
Light attack is X, medium attack is Y, and B is heavy attack, and A is special attack. Okay. Then assist is LB. Assist 1 and assist 2 are LB and RB. And then dash is light plus medium. So that would be X plus Y. Okay, is dash. Throw is medium plus heavy, which is Y and B. Super is S plus H or right trigger. Extra special is left trigger or S plus L. Ultra attack is assist 1 and assist 2, which is both of the L, are right bumpers. Swap strike 1 is down assist 1 plus S, which is A. So that would be down RB or RBA, and then down swap strike 2 is down RB B. Okay, in the other game it was one button. Okay, it wasn't 3. Okay, so
Damn.
okay, all
Man,
right.
that reminds me of fucking Metal Gear Solid 3, where to do any any gunshot, you had to hold down 3 buttons while also toggling to aim. Good
And in a
game.
fighting game like this, right? It's not like it's a game that's meant to be challenging dominant dominant play styles in fighting games. I don't think they're trying to go for that. So it doesn't make much sense that they would make it difficult to execute these moves.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do the swaps to start.
Ooh, I
'Cause
like that.
Swapping is so important.
I'm very far behind, but I like that white color with the blue crystal.
All right, so down, RB, and A.
Oh, yeah, you got me.
But wait, but she didn't. Oh, you did it. Hold on.
Oh, sorry. What'd you?
Kelly is just like I don't care. I don't care.
Sorry.
No, I'm trying to do the thing.
What thing?
I'm trying to. Wait. I'm trying to. Okay, whatever. I was trying to swap. I can't do it. I don't know what.
Why is it so hard? Like, you'd think the choice to make this like
Kelly's
a
got it down.
free-
I
She's-
held down right button while also mashing an attack. That's all. Oh.
Okay, yeah. So you have to like do the assist and then. All right, whatever. This is. I don't know
So-
about this game.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I don't know about all
Yeah,
that.
I'm liking my choice of not dropping 20 on this.
Oh,
Like
I
we said,
wouldn't.
none of us have paid for this.
Yeah.
We all got it on Game Pass. Okay.
And we're still on that $1 a month.
Oh yeah.
Oh. What?
So, oh God, Eric, was it you that said this? I think it was. That was like, this feels like a well,
Nice.
we have the license for this, may as well kind of product. Where it's like, well, we can make a game and with a bunch of Power Rangers in it, and there's enough of them to really make it, you know, complicated enough to sell a game. I think we can do that. But also,
And that was nice.
That was
And
wild.
then you just went crazy. What the heck?
I don't know. I don't know the buttons. Like the only thing that I have like regularly is that fucking launch yourself across
Oh my
the screen.
gosh.
I love that.
What is?
That was I summoned that. Are you summoned that? I'm
I
unsure.
don't know. I think it's a map thing.
What?
No, it's not a map thing.
I don't think
summoned it.
Oh, maybe it is.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
No, I
okay.
wanted her to stay. God damn it.
Kelly, this
Stay.
tank is
Stay.
wild, though.
Thank you.
Oh, got him.
So,
Oh.
like, low-key, though, why did they choose these particular Power Rangers? Like,
How
it
do you
feels
block?
so weird.
That's a good question. Because some of
I
them it's
think
just
it's
like I don't. Maybe they're trying to appeal to their younger audience.
I guess. But it's like, I don't know, man. Where's my Wild Force? I don't see any Wild Force people.
Where's Rita Repulsa? I want some
Yeah.
of the classic
Yeah.
characters.
Yes. Like, there were a couple from
Ah.
What is this joke of a game?
I don't know.
This sucks. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The biggest fan of this game probably just tuned in and they're like,
And they're like,
hated.
I'm so
They're like, "Addo."
the people who made
Yeah.
this game, they're like, oh, we tried so hard. I hate playing this game. I guess I'm still up though.
Same.
I get to play Janelle next.
No, I was
Alright.
like, I'm dipping on this round.
Back to Marvel.
I actually
I had-
fucking deleted.
I know,
Oh.
too.
I was
Well-
like, it's 40 gigs. We're
I think
not
I think I
returning.
deleted it too. All right, well, come on, Janelle, play me in
I mean,
Power
we
Rangers.
could always go back to Dead by Daylight.
I
don't-
uninstalled
We
that
could do
too.
some Fall Guys.
I uninstalled that.
Literally-
It's true, we could do Fall Guys. Sorry, I'm trying to get
Anything.
back in here.
Just,
This,
all right,
lobby's
no, it's fighting game month. We're stuck with this. Let's just try to figure
God.
out what we don't like and try to learn the controls. Someone pull up the game FAQs on their phone. David, you gotta teach us how to play.
Gosh, the
You gotta-
FAQ. I wonder if there even is one.
Actually, no, I'd rather have David do dramatic readings of the reviews of this game while
Oh
you
god,
play.
what's
Well,
it?
Power
Battle for the
Rangers
Grid.
Battle for the Grid. I'm sure it probably got great reviews too. It's gonna be this weird, like, I don't know. We've been playing fighting games for a while on this show. Like, we played a lot of different fighting games. We played fighters, we played melee, we played brawl. We played Smash for the Switch. I can't remember the name of that. Ultimate. We played, Marvel vs. Capcom. We played Street Fighter. We played enough fighting games to be able to tell this is not. There's something wrong.
Yo,
Are y'all having trouble blocking?
Not really.
Yes,
A little bit, I
was trying
guess.
to block
You're
a
right.
lot.
Kinda.
On the one of the main headings of the IGN review says there seems to be some substantial online bugs relating to blocking. They
Maybe
gave it a
That's
6.8
super
out of
funny.
10, which is like an IGN. An IGN 6.8 is like a 4.
Yeah, no, that's pretty brutal.
There are surprisingly good fighting game mechanics in Power Rangers Battle for the Grid,
Shit.
but there's very little meat on that skeleton. A
Yeah.
well-rounded roster of fun,
disagree.
nostalgic characters is represented poorly by dated graphics, slapdash presentation, and most damningly, a lack of meaningful single-player content, other modes, characters, and stages. It's a solid start for developers Enway's first foray into the fighting game genre, but there's a long way to go to make Power Rangers a contender in a space that's being crowded with high-quality games.
What a good review.
Yeah, I agree
Very
with that.
succinct.
I agree with that. Well done, whoever did that.
Can you say the name
Oh
of
my
the
gosh.
author of that?
At
Please.
launch,
Please stay. No. Stay.
According to inverse.com, at launch, Battle for the Grid had 10 characters, 5 stages, and hardly any single-player mode.
Holy shit.
Poor
10
Janelle.
characters.
Man, this corner is just fucking brutal. Like, Kelly, you're absolutely right.
Oofa moofa.
What did I say? I mean, I know I'm right, but what did I say that was right?
Oh, when you're stuck in a corner. It's just like,
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
awful.
Please, let me swap characters. I want to swap characters. Here she comes. Oh wait, that's you. Never mind. That was your cat ranger. Oh, I did switch. Oh, because I died.
It's like, it's not fun. I think that's like
That's
kind of
saying
Does it
something
not
because
be
we've had a
sad,
lot
like-
of fun. We've had a lot
Does
of
it
fun
not
with a lot of
work,
different
like-
fighting games.
Because I'm thinking of games kind of like when I used to play like Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the computer.
oh my god,
like,
yes.
you know, back in like 2005.
Bro, back.
Where like part of the fun and the charm of it is like that not everything like works perfectly, right? Or that not everything's like a 100% perfect, like seamless platforming experience.
It's like
Yeah.
affectionately derpy.
Yes.
And this just seems to be kind of like not affectionately derpy. It just is like not as functional as it should be.
Yeah, this is just
Yeah.
weird. It's hey, Strongest Coffee, hold M1. You
Hello.
can beat the shit out of away from each other from far away.
I love it.
I don't know what that's referring to, but that's okay. Alright, I'm out. I don't have to play the next round. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna look up the controls while you guys play. All right.
Let's do it. But I gotta change my characters. I feel
You had your break. Get back to work.
I don't like it, Mom.
We bought this game. You're gonna play.
Thank the
There's
Lord.
gamer kids.
What's the name
in
of the game?
Some other part of the world.
Battle for the Grid.
Battle for the Grid. Controls. Okay.
Okay, I have a meta question.
Yeah.
Why are the Power Rangers fighting each other?
Because why not? Okay. So
Okay.
there-
Because it does not have a robust single player mode.
I see. That's okay. That's a really fucking good answer.
So universal controls. Dash is 4-4 or 6-6 or LM or 4LM. Oh my gosh. So swap strike is 2.
Okay.
So down plus S, which is special attack, plus assist 1 with at least 1 barbs per meter. That's the swap strike. But how about just swap tag? Oh, you press A1 or A2 after an assist call. Maybe you just tap assist RB twice. That's how you swap. Well, that's a lot more intuitive than what I was reading. That must have been I was reading swap strike, not tag. All right, maybe that'll make the game a little bit better. Maybe. Oh yeah, I need to watch this.
Oh, sorry.
No. It was my bad. I wasn't. I mean, we're waiting on you, yes, but.
Yeah.
This is a
I thought I
yikes game.
Sneak in a couple of emails to my students.
It's bad when a game makes you want to work on schoolwork rather than playing a game.
I think we have to do the Valorant thing where we actually talk about the game. We actually really talk about it, right? Because when we talked about Valorant, I thought that was a pretty productive discussion. Sometimes we can be really motivated by dislike.
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, so first things first, comparatively to other fighting games, this game is just kind of confusing.
Ooh.
There's a lot going on, like a lot of flashing, right? Like,
Wait,
you know,
can you pause for a second? I'm just trying to. My controller is like literally not working.
Kelly,
LOL.
stop it.
I did stop. You just on
Oh,
lag.
There we go.
I'm joking.
All right, I'm good. Oh, the fuck.
Kelly, I was more making a meme of like, stop, they're already dead, because like Janelle wasn't doing anything and you were just beating her up. Press L1 twice, Janelle.
Oh, you have my friend.
I do.
Yeah, so
Kaiju battle.
Yeah, wow, that fucking laser is pretty useful.
I know.
So like the game is like super flashy in a way that it's not always
Yeah.
clear like when your character is like up or when they're blocking. Like here, like the Megazord just like attacked the Blue Ranger like multiple times, and it was difficult to tell when they were blocking. I guess when someone blocks, there's like this
No, but
big
I'm
blue
trying to
shield.
block, but it does not let me. I'm having trouble blocking. Oh. The other thing is you get combos for no good reason. Like genuinely saying.
All right, so Janelle, you can swap with a double R1 or double L2.
Oh, okay.
So
It no longer
would
matters.
you say like it's
Oh, you got a gun.
it's not just that it's not like intuitive, right? Because some games like are hard to learn how to play, right at the beginning, and like we could say like, oh, maybe just this game is hard to learn how to play. But it sounds like, Kelly, what you're saying is like it's not that it's difficult, it's that it like doesn't make sense because like you're just randomly pressing buttons and things are happening.
I mean, I think it's worth knowing that with all games, or with all games, like there's like that learning curve, and fighting games have the biggest learning curve of any game, right?
Yeah.
So I do want to give a little grace to the developers.
Very like right now. I'm just
this is fun.
spamming. She has
This is
no.
so much fun.
Sorry.
Just hold back.
Janelle had no chance, and it's not because
Yeah.
I was doing a good combo. It was because the game is not made in a way that allows people to recover. Even like, because you just get them in a corner, you spam a button. You're not even doing a combo. You're just spamming one button, and she has no chance at getting out.
Well,
That's bad game design.
No. I think you just need to know how to get out. Does that make sense?
But there's
Not
no.
with that attack. There's
It's not
No.
clear how.
Trying to
It's
get
not.
out.
It's not clear
But no,
how,
there's-
right?
You can't get a steady block. You can't roll. There's like, because there's so many
Oh,
fighting
we
games where
just-
you choose how you get up.
Oh, I guess I'm playing against Janelle. You guys have to
But-
play.
Like think about
I
like
like
in
You're so mad,
I know that-
Kelly.
no, I'm gonna keep talking. Even though,
go ahead.
even though like Super Smash is a completely different, not a completely different, but a fairly different genre. I know it more than most other fighting games. You could get up like 5 different ways with Super Smash. So your opponent has to anticipate how you're going to get up in order to do their next move. There's one choice. You can't roll. You can't like quick get up. You just once the frames are done, you rise.
Oh shit.
Oops.
Yeah, honestly, like what fighting games besides Super Smash Brothers, just because I've been playing that since I was a kid, which we can argue about whether or not it's a fighting game, whatever.
It is.
But games-
no.
games that are like this,
we
where it's like-
decided. So we had that conversation last year. It's over.
Good. Let's never. You know what? I hope that conversation goes like the narrative versus gameplay conversation, and just
Pseudo
never
narrative
happens again.
dissonance.
Yeah, let's just never talk about that again. But like with Super Smash Brothers, right? That's one of the only like fighting games where I put a lot of time into learning mechanics. Because like for something like a Mortal Kombat, I just don't find it to be very satisfying. Like learning how to do a combo for me is just not something that feels good when I'm playing a game. But I understand why people enjoy it.
Were you there for
And
my
it-
paper last semester on it? I forget if you were in that class, right?
Me?
On combos. Yeah, David.
I came and visited
Oh, you just
1
came
week.
and visited. That's right. All right,
Everybody
I-
keeps saying that. I've talked to 3 people today who thought I was in that class.
It's
you
because
were.
you're very memorable.
Yeah,
and
you-
every-
I did kind of yell at people because they were being reductive. So you know,
I do
I
love
am
that.
memorable. But like it seems like there's not like it doesn't feel good either, right? Like pressing the buttons. I feel like pressing the buttons in a fighting game should feel good. Like
wow,
feel
what
like
a-
there's
what a
meaning behind it.
What a crazy thing to say.
And I feel like this doesn't have that.
It does not. It doesn't feel so. Even when I land something, like there's no. This isn't fitting in with like my schema for what a fighting game should function like. I think in part because like I've played a lot of recent fighting games lately, and maybe a lot of games that are just similar to one another, and this is like trying to be those games and not really succeeding. I think it's weird to use like the team format for
that was
this.
a cool combo.
Like, you know what I mean? Like the tag team thing. I think it's a little odd for this.
It makes sense in the lore of the Power Rangers universe, perhaps.
But they're fighting each other, so does it?
They're practicing so they're good against Ultron or whoever the heck
Oh.
it is. I'm out.
Ultron.
It's you two. It's you two. You're in.
The age.
I guess I will play with Kelly because I didn't play against Kelly last round.
Blech.
Kelly, you're up. You got to press Y.
I am. Oh wait, 1 second. God, I have to keep clicking into the thing because I'll just go on my second monitor.
I expect your guys' full attention every week on the arena. Okay. All right. So this time I'm gonna give a monologue about gameplay while also beating the heck out of Kelly.
That's
All right.
fine.
Talk about a
Alright.
meta narrative.
All right. So why does this game not feel great? First
Because
of all,
I'm kicking your ass.
yes,
Not
we'll
anymore.
see about
It
that.
doesn't feel great because I am bad.
So when you press a button, the ending lag on moves is too long. Just
Yeah.
overall, when you press a button, you have to wait a long time before you get to act again. Like, look, hold on, I will not hit you. Okay, look what happens at the end of this. All right, when I hit you with this, she poses for a second, like she does. Like, why?
I love it.
Anyways, we can continue.
It's like that. It's like the Peach and Daisy TikTok that's popular now.
Oh,
you seen that one?
that was so fucking stupid. You were at the
No, I
end.
haven't seen that.
So I said stop. Anyway.
I can't hit you. I can't hit you. Okay, I can do this all day.
You were outside of the animation and still got hit. It's like, ready? Let's just ready? Do the gun. Okay, do it again. Oh. Okay. Oh,
Like there.
yeah.
You didn't get hit by the previous one, and then you got hit by the one after. I assume I maybe moved forward.
I guess. Like, did your pose move you forward? Also,
No,
what is this?
that
what is
wasn't
this
what I wanted
TikTok
to
you're
do.
referencing?
So there's a TikTok that's one where it's based off of, I think, Mario's Super Strikers, and like depending on which character you choose as like the lead, they do like a little. They like do a little. The two characters that are like the lead of the two teams do a little face off in the beginning, and it's just like Peach and Daisy, and Peach is like, "Oh yeah, and then Daisy goes, "Yeah, and it's just like something, and they like do a bunch of posing, and
I
now
love
it's big
it.
on TikTok.
I love that. This does feel like, I don't know, maybe some kind of TikTok challenge.
Yeah, I could see there being like a
Cat
fan base
girl.
around this.
Cat girl. My monologue was disrupted.
There were asides.
Sorry.
Oh.
When it's me at 8 p.m. and I'm tired, there's gonna be asides.
That's it.
Kelly, why can't you get out of this, Kelly? Come on,
No, I
Kelly.
Oh my lord, that ice power
There's so little recourse though. Like it's just
Oh my god, this is so dumb.
This is wild. Like, why are these powers?
like genuinely. This is. I mean, I'm not mad.
Bitch
but
slapped.
But I could see this easily. This game with how like once you're in the corner and someone is able to spam whatever move they have, like the controller's going through the window. There's no other solution.
That controller lives outside now.
All right. It's you two now. I don't have to play the next round. I played three in a row. I played three in a row.
You played one and that's enough.
You guys have to play because I have to get the chance to talk. Okay, I need to.
Yeah. Give us your
All
monologue.
right. I moved my mic over just to do this.
I love it.
This is a soliloquy of. Oh wait, I'm not watching. Hold on. All right. This is a soliloquy of Power Rangers. Battle for the grid. When you press a button in a video game, do you like to see something happen? When you press a button in a video game, do you like to press another button soon thereafter? When your opponent does something that would hurt you, would you like to block that thing? Do you like being stuck in small cramped spaces as laser rays are blasted into your face? If so, this might be the game for you. Or it's not at all. Like, okay, so I will say that when I played against Kelly, she tried to do her corner shenanigans on me, and I managed to get out of it pretty consistently. Also, the game is artifacting really bad.
Right? Okay.
There's just like giant purple squares.
Yeah.
That's not right. This is what's wrong with this game.
My Star is breaking the game.
What do you mean artifacting? Like the seams are showing?
Were you watching
Like
on
the
my
assets.
screen?
Yeah.
The big it was just a big purple square, right? That can't be right. Like
Yeah, that it's supposed to be a hitbox or something else.
yeah,
or-
exactly.
How me?
Oh wow, this is getting real bad.
I mean, I guess you're watching on like double delay because I'm watching, I guess, on a delay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Comical.
Amazing.
Look at that combo though. That was a true
Oh my
combo. That was true. That was a
This is ridiculous.
You have to admit there is something. It's kind of like, you know, like bad movies.
Yes.
That's a little bit what
Yeah.
this is like, right? Which is kind
That's
of
exactly the
apropos
vibe
for the
here.
Power Rangers. Rhyme says,
man.
y'all like textures? I don't. None of those.
Not in my video
Wow,
game.
I'm just gonna say, like, these purple pink textures, they are so appropriate for like our
Yeah.
experience of playing this game tonight. I wonder,
Oh my.
after this game, I'm gonna go play a game of the single player. I want to see what it's like
So
offline.
curious.
I want to see if it's just so bad online. You know what I mean? Or, you know, what is it? What is up? Well, maybe one or two more games, then I'll end with the single player because we'll only stream for like an hour. You know,
Yeah.
but
I think that's good.
so okay, so why do I? So like, all right, I think the best way to describe this game is to talk about what I like about fighting games. What do I like about fighting games? All right, one, I like cool characters, right? I love.
Damn! Look at how close you were.
Yo.
You did it. Yo.
Look at those giant foot coming out of off screen to crush Kelly.
Amazing. What? I feel like I'm controlling like the weirdest version of God from
No,
Monty
but
Python.
I hate this game.
I think. All right, here's a good way to describe. All right, good. It's already got it lined up. Who's supposed to fight who? All right, here's what this game is like. This game is kind of like when, you know, have you guys like, you know, when you like control the crane to like get like something out of a machine? Okay, it's like that, but instead of a crane, you're controlling that with your joystick. But when you press the button, it's just a hammer that crunches down and then slowly winds back. Oh god, the pink is back.
Oh my
You're
god,
gonna-
this keep happening.
The power of pink compels me. Look at how
I'm
crummy.
really-
Oh wait, hold on. Look at how
Oh.
crummy the background looks. Is this an
I know,
N64
that's so
game?
sad.
Is this an N64 game?
Kinda.
All right, let's fight.
This game is like the old family SUV car that would stall when you would put it in reverse, and then the wheel would require people to turn when you're not going less than.
All
when
right,
you're going
good grab.
This is honestly terrible. Like this is like now it's finally getting to like the as terrible as it can be, where it can be enjoyable.
Am I watching the? This is the room version of a video. You grab a lot.
I do.
Genius.
That is like a thing.
I can hit you while you're on the ground, so you better
I know,
get up.
it's literally the worst.
All right, I hope I got it. Oh, I did. What? What is that? What did you just do?
Are you serious? All right, get ready for
Oh,
some
wait,
Monty
how
Python
do I summon my Megazord?
shit. Try just button mashing your triggers and bumpers.
Well, that did good damage. I love Cat Girl.
Yeah, I know.
All right, none of that. But anyways, okay. So what do you like about fighting games, Eric? I like having a diverse cast of different characters. Like I like that in Street Fighter, there's Abigail, who is literally like 9 feet tall. I like, you know, and I like that in the same game there's like Chun-Li, and there's, you know, there's like Brazilian characters, right? And you know, there's just like, yes, there's like some representation issues, but there's like, it's a diverse cast, right? And it's fun to play the diverse cast, right? Because it's fun to like pick a new character and for them to feel kind of like what that character looks like, right? Like Dalsim, you know. What about this game? Well, there's 2 characters. There is Power Ranger, and then there's Megazord. Like, right? Like, and sometimes I guess they've got different weapons, but they don't really look different. Like, I mean, I guess that's a problem with the Power Rangers in general. Now my trump card's out.
I hate that thing. And game over.
Dude.
Pepperoni and cheese.
So you like characters, the game doesn't got them, whatever. Okay, what else do you like about fighting games? I like how fighting games are so tight, right? Like you press a button, it does a thing. You feel, you know what I mean? Like it feels good. All right. Well, this game,
you press a button, it does a thing.
I mean, but even heavy
Maybe that's how I
characters in fucking Super Smash are quicker than these bastards.
well, yeah, but I mean, Smash is a pretty fast-paced game, actually, especially like Melee, which.
And this isn't supposed to be a fast-paced game?
No, clearly not. Have you played it? Oh, did you see that? How I windmilled through you and it didn't do anything?
Yep.
No.
But to be honest, I couldn't see much past the purple box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. End of game.
I'm gonna only press one button for the rest of this time.
Timer gonna win?
Oh no!
Oh.
I win.
Yay. Absolutely.
All right. Wow, I can't believe that was 200 seconds. Okay. So you like characters. This game ain't got them, right? This game has 2 characters. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna go to the stupid thing right now. All right. Like, okay. So you got guy in a metal suit, pink girl, green guy, red guy. No, all 3 of these characters look exactly the same. They have the same lips. They have the same lips. Okay. But that's what we're gonna do. How many characters have a different mouth than the other characters? Okay, this guy has a different mouth. This guy has the same mouth as this one. All right, these all. All right, no mouth. I guess no mouth is better than the same mouth. Same mouth. No mouth. No mouth. No mouth. I don't know. Half of a mouth. No mouth. Okay, so every character there has the same mouth except for this guy. Go this guy. Go golden blue beast. Everyone else has the same mouth or no mouth. But everyone looks the same. You know, it's just, especially if you're colorblind. If you're colorblind, I would hate playing this game. They don't even have, oh, they do have names. Okay, I was about to say that, but it does say, but this guy's name is Cenozoic Blue. That's not a name. Udana.
I would argue that that's a non-binary name.
Okay,
Nice.
Fair enough. Magna Defender. I guess that's another non-binary name. Cat Manx. Go ahead.
I remember hearing an argument that like the era of the bad oh gosh, what do you call it when you like take an IP and make a game out of it? Licensed game. Right? I heard like the era of the bad licensed game is over. And then I'm like,
Like the man, Sega has some good bad license games.
Yeah, true that.
yes, they do.
Are we playing another round of this?
No,
So why can you be
no.
Goldar, but you can't be Rita Repulsa?
I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play a game, not an arcade. I'm gonna play a
That
game
could
of
have saved this
versus.
for me.
I'm gonna play a game as player 1 and versus. I'm gonna play. You guys can join on the thing. You guys can watch me play as my squad. All right, Dino Megazord. Oh god, all right. We'll play.
This
All right.
game just gave me carpal tunnel.
And I'm just gonna pick random, and I'm just gonna see how it feels. Right, I'm offline. Right, this should just run.
Give up without a fight.
If it runs a lot differently, then maybe we just have it's the internet that's a problem, right?
Yeah.
They only play tested playing with a friend on a couch. All right.
In completely unrelated conversation, I find it so disrespectful when my dog lays across the couch and literally takes up the entire couch.
That's super rude. Have you considered telling them to find a new place to be cute?
That's true. I
Wow,
should
look at
try
this.
that.
I've already broken the computer. I want you all to watch this. Like, this is how bad this game is.
Yeah.
This isn't Kelly's I'm bad in the corner. This is literally, I'm gonna just press light punch until I win this game.
Yeah, kind of.
Because it stops blocking. If it blocks the first one, it stops blocking. It's like, so it gets hit by the second hit.
Yeah. I'm also
Wait,
in a versus with.
what just
also the pink thing is happening on mine too, in versus. It might just be like you restart the game and then that goes away, but that's not clear.
Here we
Can you
go.
imagine being someone that paid $20 for this?
No.
I can't because I'm not that person. And I have
Yeah.
no imagination. I refuse to imagine paying for this game. Wow. This is...
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe like it can definitely be like
Is fighting game
revised.
month over?
Hmm.
I know that
It's
the Hearthstone
canceled.
expansion comes out next week. Honestly, I've been feeling like quitting Hearthstone. I kind of hate it lately.
Oh,
I get,
snap.
I, get,
really?
I get way more mad when I'm playing than anything else. It's
Aw.
so unfun. I hate the current meta, and the newest mode that they added is not fun at all either.
Alright.
Wait, I hit you. Wait. Okay, so mid cat claw, and that's what I get? Whatever. Go pirate. All I gotta say is pirate's cool. Like, there's a
Yeah,
pirate,
pirate is
but they
cool.
need to look more like a pirate. Where's their eye patch?
Yeah, so I think that after playing in versus, it's actually kind of like the computer confirms that this is the kind of play style that it's supposed to be. Because like, for example, I've got 60 seconds left on the clock and the character that I'm playing against stood still for 15 seconds.
Ooh.
Like, no joke, like just standing there. I'm like, oh, like I was across the screen. So it's like, is there a lot of posing and staring at each other?
Like, okay, so... Alright, so... I'm gonna try to be very coherent here. I often, what happens on these streams is I start with a thought and I never finish it. So I'm gonna try to finish my thoughts here, okay? So... 1. Fighting games are fun because of the diverse cast of characters. I know that these characters are different in terms of like they use different weapons and stuff, but they really all look the same. And so that makes the game less fun. Like it just is less fun. Like last week we played Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, right? And that was fun because I could play as the Hulk or I could play as a little dinosaur imp, right? Like that was great, right? That incredibly diverse cast of characters. 4T is coming in, right as we're really
no.
piling. We're gonna
about to
pile it
leave.
on. We're about to pile it on. So that's 1. No diverse cast of characters. 2. Fighting games need to feel crisp. That's like the most important thing about a fighting game. Like, I cannot stress that enough. This game does not feel crisp. You press button, it just things don't happen the way you want them to. 3. It just feels like things are just happening to you, or things are just happening to the other player. Like there isn't a lot of like push back and forth, right? In the gameplay, right? It just feels like I punch you, oh, I get to keep punching you, or oh, you punched me, now you, oh, who's gonna get to keep punching the other person? I know that there's a natural rhythm to these games where you block and you punch back and stuff, but it feels like blocking just is hard to do, like, well. And it feels, there's no way to like drop combos at our level, which is old, because like you just press one button and you're just comboing, right? And I know that one button combos are nice, but they feel too easy. And every button is a one button combo. That's a big problem. Okay, because like in fighters, one button is a one button combo, right? But in this game, like every single button is a one button combo. Like,
Yeah.
and it's just like, no, that's too much. It's too much. And then 3, it just, your character moves and it just feels sluggish. I'm not even talking about the attacks. Like you move forward or you move backwards. It just, or you do the double dash, right, where you're like dashing back and forth, and it feels like, your character feels like they're moving like, you know, like my CPU is a turtle's brain. I don't know how to put it, you know? All right. the game just doesn't feel crisp. It doesn't feel exciting. It just feels like things are happening. Like you press buttons, lasers get shot out. If you love lasers and you could just watch lasers all day long, maybe this is the game for you. But I want a little bit more out of my fighting game, and this game just doesn't give it to me.
Yeah.
That's my review. 1 out of 10.
Yeah, I think that is completely fair, and I agree with all of those things. And what Strongest Coffee said in the chat makes so much sense. This is their first non-iOS game. This feels very much like if you were to translate this into a tablet, you would have the right kind of like firework laser show that you can probably get away with not adding like that kind of tactility to the actual fighting part of the game, whereas like this is more just visually impressive on a tablet than it is enjoyable as like a fighting game in the same way that something like Fighters or Marvel vs. Capcom is.
Yeah, so I loved playing this game because this was a really fun hour of the lunch zone in the least of the lunch zone. It was fuck me. This was a fun hour of the arena because we just got to hate something collectively. I apologize to the people who made this game. I'm sure you worked hard on it, but it's just not. We're not having fun. Sorry. I hear you need tips. Oh, derping in your face. I'm sorry, we're about to quit. We're just not having fun. But I tell you what, Mrs. I mean, we could play it off stream. But I am gonna call tonight quits. Thank you for joining us. You guys in chat, you guys are rock stars. But there's not much to get out of this. I think the best thing that this illustrates is what we love about fighting games because of what it isn't. Does that make sense?
We're going to strict structuralism.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess Ren's name is Magma Defender.
You sound so defeated, though.
Me?
I feel bad. You sound defeated.
Eric?
Like disappointed. Yeah.
I'm disappointed because this is not hard to knock out of the park. It's Power Rangers, right? If it's just a crisp fighting game, it's probably, we have fun for 2 hours, and it's just right. Like we didn't want to keep playing. We played Marvel vs. Capcom last week for 2 hours straight, and we could have kept going. Right? I don't think I'm wrong in saying that.
No.
I played Street Fighter for like 6 hours this week. That's a lie. I played Street Fighter for like 3 hours this weekend. And and so I love fighting games. And maybe I'm disappointed because I love fighting games. And we played so many fun fighting games. We played Bushido Blade, Fighters, Street Fighter, Smash. We played so many good fighting games. And this just wasn't good at one of them. But you know what? That's what Game Pass is for. Game Pass is so you can play a bad game. And you can learn what you really like.
That's true, because it does because the thing is about this game is that it kind of lacks, I think, like you said, that kind of finesse, that kind of finishing that makes it I think it's just, honestly, I think this is a very different kind of fighting game than any of the other titles that we play for fighting game lifetime.
I think this
can be read as a different kind of fighting game. I don't know that it seeks to do the same thing.
But it's so similar to Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah,
you pick your multiple heroes, right? And it's like it's using familiar intellectual property, and it's supposed to be like streamlined so that a beginner player can play. But we had way more fun. But you know what? That game was made by Capcom. This game was made by iOS guys. All right. I'm not actually upset though to chat. It's more. It's not even. Is it disappointed? What is it?
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I don't even think disappointed is the right word. I think what I would say is it's like, when you
order
it's love. That's what this is. I feel I love fighting games. I truly do. And this just is a bad fighting game. And so it just makes you think about, like, when you play this game, you primarily just think about, so what don't you like about the game? Well, I've talked about it already quite a bit. I feel bad for Derpin and
for those who weren't here for that.
All right, so I find the character design to be kind of uninspired. Like, it's just like all the characters look pretty much the same, except for they're just color swaps. I know that they have different like like there's a pirate character and that's cool, and like there's a freezing character, so like there's like a different yeah, that's great. I love that you love this game, and maybe it's just what I love about fighting games isn't present here. Primarily the buttons feel really sluggish. Like when you press a button, it feels like it takes a little bit too long for the attack to come out, and it feels like it takes too long to be able to act again after you do the thing. And because of the prevalence of one button combos, it can be difficult to it's like it just feels like there's just like so much happening all the time. Like people are just jamming, you know, when you're button mashing, it's just like there's lasers flying all over the place. It's like hard to track the action. It's hard to know when you should be done blocking, you know, or when it's your turn to attack. Okay, thank you for that.
I do think
go ahead.
something that Ren had mentioned in the chat that I think works really well in thinking about this is that, like, they said that it's kind of like a game that a mom buys for a kid to like give him something to focus on. And I think that what is nice about what I've seen is that it does seem to be a tad more approachable for people who have never played a fighting game before,
Sure,
who don't know what to expect about that kind of genre, or who don't know like the ins and outs of the type of game. It seems to be a little more accessible than something like a Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Derp in your face says that most tag games are crazy BS, and maybe that's true. But we did play a tag game last week. Marvel versus Capcom Infinite, and that game isn't even supposed to be that good. But we had a lot more fun playing that game, and maybe we're just really tired. I mean, we normally play games in the early afternoon. And we normally don't play games after election week. Yeah, Marvel is godlike. Yeah, so maybe we're just comparing it to the game we played last week, which was more fun, right? And this was not nearly as fun as that game. But I am gonna call it there. Thanks for joining Derp in your face. Give us a follow. We normally play 12 to 2 on
Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays, yeah. And we have been playing fighting games mostly this month, but we play competitive games all over. But yeah, y'all have a fantastic weekend. Oh my god,
It's fine.
It's
Monday.
It's
know,
still
fantastic.
true. You should still have a fantastic
Everybody's
weekend.
working
That's
for the
what counts.
weekend. All right, goodbye. I'm hitting the stop stream button. But big love to everyone in chat.